Passionate about sport? Want to make it your career? Chase your dream at the Carlton College of Sport. Delivered at the home of the Carlton Football Club and in collaboration with La Trobe University, the tertiary program provides students an exciting pathway into professional sports employment.
It's based at Icon Park and it's a 12-month program, and the big advantage of being here is you get to use all of Carlton's facilities and really get to learn the skills that can be applied in the sports industry.
Students can choose to study either a Diploma of Sport Coaching and Development or a Diploma of Elite Sport Business. With access to elite athletes, coaches, staff and mentors, both courses allow students the opportunity to immerse themselves in the operations of the club. Achieved through 100 hours of practical placement, students can obtain exclusive insight into high performance, events, community activations, facility operations, fan engagement and matchday protocols. As part of the coursework, students also have the opportunity to hear from a range of industry leaders, complementing academic content and practical experience, a unique advantage of the program.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Hosking, Carlton AFLW player and Student Experience Coordinator at the Carlton College of Sport. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about our program's unique offering in sport. As mentioned in the introduction video, the Carlton College of Sport offers a unique learning experience based at the Carlton Football Club in collaboration with La Trobe University. Our aim at the Carlton College of Sport is to give sports passionate people a head start on their journey in sport by offering a high quality tertiary education combined with experience in an elite sporting environment. If you're looking for a career in sport, our program gives you the head start you need with the opportunity to combine your first year of study with real life experiences, access to professional sporting networks, and state-of-the-art sports facilities. The Carlton College of Sport offers two courses, the Diploma of Sport Coaching and Development and the Diploma of Elite Sport Business. Both courses are a year long and offer opportunities for further study or immediate job outcomes in the sports industry. Some of the typical subjects in the Diploma of Elite Sport Business include sports management, sports marketing and sports media. Some of the typical subjects in the Diploma of Sports Coaching and Development include strength and conditioning and foundations of exercise programming. In our opinion, studying at the Carlton College of Sport is the best way to start your journey in sport, as you study the same academics as those completing a bachelor degree, but with the enhanced job outcomes and long-term career prospects. This is an example of what a typical week looks like when studying at the Carlton College of Sport. Typically, classes will fall on 3 days, 2 days spent at Icon Park, the home of Carlton Football Club, and the third spent at La Trobe University campus out at Bundoora. Students will also typically undertake one placement per week, whether that be at AFL or AFLW training, working with the Carlton media team, or placement on game day. Now let's take a look at the facilities at the Carlton College of Sport.
On level 1, we have our first classroom, fully equipped with state-of-the-art technology. This level also features private study areas and meeting rooms where students can work both individually and collaboratively, as well as a breakout lounge, perfect for downtime between classes. Downstairs, we have 3 more teaching spaces, all of which look directly out over Icon Park, allowing students to be fully immersed in the high-performance environment of the club. Finally, upstairs is our lecture area. It's the perfect space for the industry guest lecture series, which forms a key part of the program. On top of all that, students also have access to the club's high-performance facilities for practical activities and out-of-classroom learning.
So if you decide to study at the Carlton College of Sport, you will have access to elite sports facilities and a high-performance environment that cannot be found anywhere else. Whether you're hearing from Chris Judd, giving a guest lecture, or having a conversation with David Teague in the Carlton Cafe, you're sure to gain experiences that will prepare you for your future career in sport. The brand new facilities at the Carlton College of Sport and the Sports Park at Bundoora provide the best learning environment possible for your first year of tertiary study. Now let's take a look and learn about what experience you'll gain at the Carlton College of Sport.
Students are given real work experiences from the moment they step foot into the Carlton College of Sport. As part of the program's 100 hours of placement, students are given the opportunity to walk the hallowed turf of the MCG with unprecedented access when working on a Carlton match day. Our students assist with everything from game day events, online media coverage, concourse activations and fan engagement, going behind the scenes to see what really unfolds on the day of the big game.
The experience that you will gain by studying at the Carlton College of Sport is truly unique, and it is the best way to stand out when applying for any job in sport. You will have the opportunity to complete your 100 hours of placement side by side elite athletes, high performance coaches and staff who are the best in the business. Now, whether you're working on field at the MCG, on game day or delivering community programs in schools, you will gain experience that you cannot find anywhere else. This will also give you exposure across the club and wider sporting landscape, which will begin to develop your professional sporting network, an essential element to accelerating your sporting journey. Now, entry into one of the courses at Carlton College of Sport requires the successful completion of Year 12 and a study score of 20 in English. There are alternate pathways for non-VCE scoring students or students who do not meet the eligibility requirements that we would be happy to explain to you. The course costs $20,000 per year and is fully deferrable by fee help, a system that is similar to the HEX debt, meaning no payment is required up front. Applications for mid-year study are now open and applications for 2021 will open in August. You can apply directly through the La Trobe University website. So, why should you choose to study at the Carlton College of Sport? Well, we believe that the combination of a high-quality tertiary education and the experience that is available to students will give you a competitive advantage when it comes to starting your career in sport. If you would like to find out more, you can visit carltoncollegeofsport.com.au and register your interest or request a personal consultation, and I personally will give you a call back. You've heard enough from me, so we'll wrap it up by hearing what our students have to say about studying at the Carlton College of Sport. Thanks for joining us.
I think the thing I like most about attending the Carlton College of Sport is the opportunities we get given.
Obviously inside the offices and the inner sanctum of the footy club where you meet, you'll have one-on-one time with all the people that make the club tick, and you kind of get an insight into how their daily life looks like, what their daily life looks like.
I didn't realise how involved we'd be with the football club and the football program.
I've got to work at the Carlton Best and Fairest doing events, and I've been lucky enough to go on the MCG at a Carlton game helping with consumer business.
Definitely working the MCG live site grand final week with Auskick. That was probably my favourite one because of the fact it was just running clinics all day long.
All the placement opportunities we're given, it's what makes it different from any other university degree.
Sit at lunch in the cafe and you see people who are industry leaders in their field and just pick their brain a little bit and just build that network.
I would recommend the Carlton College of Sport to absolutely anyone who is interested in working within the sporting industry. It's once in a lifetime opportunities you wouldn't get anywhere else.
The thing I like most about the Carlton College of Sport would be the exposure to a professional environment and the community kind of feel you get with all your classmates.
My favourite guest lecture so far has probably been Chris Judd, just because it wasn't so football based, it was very life skill based, which was very insightful for all of us.
You come here every day and you see the same people, and the whole cohort is just like a big family and we all get along really well.
Being a passionate sports fan, and especially AFL, I've had the option to be able to do a lot of placement like in the industry, like whether that's match day or whether it's helping the VFLW.
For lots of our classes, we've been lucky enough to actually go out onto Icon Park and do different coaching activities and help run talent ID programs.
It kind of felt like Year 12, you're back at school again because you've got the same group you spend 3 days a week with, and you kind of create that bond like you do at school.
Just got a job at AFL Victoria with Game Development Officer. So again, that was from the AFL Live site that I got this job.
I'd recommend the Carlton College of Sport just because it's an opportunity like no other, and it's the best turn I've ever taken in my life, so I'd highly recommend it to anyone.